Have you ever felt like you're navigating through a storm, with life's challenges swirling around you like relentless waves? In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with stress, whether it's from work, complicated relationships, or anxieties about the future. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and lost in the chaos, but what if I told you there's a way to find peace and strength amidst it all? In a world where pressure and upheaval seem to be the norm, Stoic philosophy emerges as a beacon of light. Unlike abstract ideologies that feel out of reach, Stoicism is a practical guide, a compass, if you will, that helps us steer through life's storms. It teaches us how to master our emotions, confront difficulties head-on, and emerge stronger from life's inevitable trials. By embracing Stoic principles, we can cultivate inner peace and become unshakable, no matter what challenges we face. But how do we actually apply these ancient teachings in our modern lives? What specific principles can we adopt to become resilient and centered in a world that often feels anything but? Today, we'll delve into 10 core principles of Stoic philosophy that can help you transform your life into one of meaning, freedom, and unyielding strength. Before we dive in, I have a small challenge for you. If you're truly serious about mastering your emotions and developing unshakable resilience, stay with me until the end of this video. And if you're up for it, leave a comment below saying, "I accept the challenge." Let's embark on this journey together. Number 1, have you found your purpose? What is it that keeps a ship steady in the vast, open sea? It's the compass. In life, having a firm purpose is your compass, your guiding star. In Stoicism, identifying and committing to a purpose is fundamental to overcoming life's challenges. Without a clear goal, you're like a ship lost at sea, easily swayed by temptations and distractions. But with a steadfast purpose, you know where to direct your energy, your patience, and your efforts. Imagine a life where you wake up every day with a clear understanding of what you're working towards. It's not just about setting a goal, it's about cultivating a powerful source of motivation that drives you through adversity. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a devoted Stoic philosopher. Despite facing countless wars, plagues, and political conspiracies, he remained true to his Stoic principles, always striving to be a just and compassionate leader. So, ask yourself, what is your greatest goal in life? Have you set specific plans to achieve it? Reflect on your purpose regularly, and keep it close to your heart. When your purpose is steady, like a lighthouse on a stormy night, nothing can shake your resolve. Number 2, are you guarding your mind? Have you ever considered why the mind holds such power over our emotions, thoughts, and actions? In Stoicism, protecting the mind is paramount to maintaining inner peace and steadfastness. Our minds are like gardens. If left untended, they can quickly become overrun with the weeds of anxiety, fear, and negativity. But if we nurture our minds, we can cultivate the fruits of peace and happiness. Think of your mind as a sacred space that requires constant care. How can you protect your mind from the chaos of the outside world? Start with small habits like meditation, reading philosophy, or simply taking quiet time each day to reflect. When faced with criticism or negativity, remind yourself that your value is not determined by others' opinions. Instead, focus on how you choose to respond. By doing so, you create a mental fortress where only positivity and meaningful thoughts can thrive. Protecting your mind is not just about shielding yourself from harm. It's about building a resilient mental space where you can grow and flourish. Make it a daily practice to guard your thoughts, and you'll find that your mind becomes stronger, more peaceful, and more resilient against life's storms. Number 3, how do you handle criticism? Have you ever been hurt by someone's criticism? It's a common experience, but Stoic philosophy offers a unique perspective on how to handle it. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." In other words, criticism can only harm us if we let it. When faced with criticism, ask yourself, is this feedback valid? If it is, take it as an opportunity to improve. If it's not, let it go and continue on your path with confidence. Consider the example of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before she achieved global success, she faced numerous rejections and criticisms from publishers. Instead of giving up, she persisted, refining her work until it became one of the most beloved series in the world. So, how will you respond to criticism? Will you let it defeat you, or will you use it as fuel for growth? Remember, your worth is not determined by others' words, but by how you choose to respond to them. Number 4, can you transform offense into opportunity? We all face harsh words and unjust actions at some point in our lives. But what if, instead of reacting with anger, we saw these moments as opportunities to cultivate patience and tolerance? Imagine being unjustly criticized by a colleague. Instead of letting anger take over, you could use the situation to practice compassion and self-control. This principle is not just about keeping the peace, it's about transforming challenges into growth. Consider the example of Jesus Christ, who faced extreme insults and injustices. Even in his darkest moments, he maintained his tolerance and love, praying for those who wronged him. This is a powerful lesson in how to rise above negativity and let it fuel your inner strength. Next time you're insulted, pause and ask yourself, why should I let these words affect my mood or self-worth? By maintaining calm and self-control, you demonstrate true strength and resilience. Turn insults into opportunities to grow, and you'll find that nothing can shake your inner peace. Number 5, do you let fear and shame control you? Fear and shame often stem from our obsession with how others perceive us. But Stoic philosophy teaches us that true freedom comes from within, from understanding that our value does not depend on others' opinions. Imagine how different your life would be if you didn't let fear and shame dictate your actions. A prime example of overcoming fear and shame is the story of Jesus Christ. Despite facing extreme condemnation and suffering, he did not let fear or shame defeat him. Instead, he used his endurance to demonstrate love and forgiveness. This teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to confront and rise above it. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by fear or shame, remind yourself that these emotions are temporary. They don't define your true worth. Have you ever overcome fear or shame? How did it change your life? Share your story so we can all learn and grow stronger together. Number 6, are you prepared for life's obstacles? Have you ever wondered why you feel vulnerable when unexpected challenges arise? It's because we often don't anticipate the obstacles ahead of us. But Stoic philosophy teaches that wisdom lies in anticipating difficulties and preparing for them. By doing so, we can face life's challenges with calmness and resilience. Consider the example of Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and Tesla. When he embarked on his ambitious SpaceX project, he anticipated the enormous challenges ahead. Instead of being discouraged, he prepared thoroughly, testing and refining his approach until he achieved groundbreaking success. In our own lives, we can apply this principle by regularly reflecting on potential challenges and preparing ourselves mentally and emotionally to face them. By anticipating obstacles, we can avoid being caught off guard and maintain our composure no matter what life throws at us. Number 7, do you embrace the present moment? In a world that constantly pushes us to plan for the future, it's easy to forget the importance of living in the present moment. But Stoicism reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment come from embracing the here and now. After all, the present is the only moment we truly have control over. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." This simple yet profound advice encourages us to focus on what we can do today, rather than worrying about the past or the future. By living in the present, we can fully experience life's joys and face its challenges with clarity and purpose. Ask yourself, how often do you truly live in the moment? Make it a daily practice to pause, breathe, and appreciate the present. By doing so, you'll find that life becomes richer and more meaningful. Number 8, are you practicing gratitude? Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's about appreciating what you have rather than constantly striving for more. By cultivating gratitude, we can find contentment and peace, no matter our circumstances. Every day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for: your health, your relationships, even the challenges that help you grow. By focusing on the positives in your life, you can shift your perspective and find joy in the present moment. So, what are you grateful for today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's inspire each other to practice gratitude daily. Number 9, are you living according to your values? In Stoicism, living according to your values is essential for a fulfilling life. It's not just about knowing what's right, it's about acting on it. When your actions align with your values, you create a life of integrity and purpose. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, who lived by his Stoic principles even in the face of immense challenges. His commitment to his values made him a just and compassionate leader, respected by all. Take some time to reflect on your own values. Are you living in a way that aligns with them? If not, what changes can you make to bring your actions in line with your beliefs? Number 10, do you embrace impermanence? Finally, Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life. Everything in life is temporary, from our successes to our struggles. By accepting this, we can find peace in the midst of change and uncertainty. The Stoic practice of memento mori, or remembering death, is a powerful reminder of life's impermanence. It's not meant to be morbid, but rather a call to live fully and authentically in the present moment. How can you embrace impermanence in your life? Start by appreciating the fleeting nature of everything around you. By doing so, you'll find the strength to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace the possibilities of each new day. So, are you ready to live a life of purpose, peace, and resilience? These 10 Stoic principles offer a roadmap to becoming unshakable in the face of life's challenges. Start by applying just one of these principles today, and watch how it transforms your life. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on how to live your best life. And remember, the journey to becoming unshakable begins with a single step, so take that step today. Until next time, stay strong and stay stoic.